You guys, look what I have from Mukbang today. I'm so excited. The crab rangoons are from Full Key. They gave them to me for free. And this place is Pho 88 Noodles and Grill. They also have crab rangoons, but no crab rangoons beat the Full Key crab rangoons. Let's dip these crab rangoons in the duck sauce. Look at her ooze out of there. Oh my God. I'm not even exaggerating. You guys have to try the crab rangoons from Full Key. Like, they're just so crunchy and so good. Like, look at that. I know I need to start this Q&A. I'm just so enamored. And it's such a beautiful sunny day outside. Also, do you guys like my new pho bowl? Normally I have it in just like a mixing bowl, but I actually got this pho bowl at the Christmas market in DC and I'm obsessed with it. Did I say this was brisket pho? This meal right here, one of my favorites. So I thought I would do a little Q&A today. And the first question that we got is, do you struggle with any types of conditions? Your behavior can be erratic at times. The only condition that I suffer from is being a hot bitch with a fat ass. No, just kidding. There's a lot wrong with me. And babe, erratic at times. I don't know when I'm not being erratic, but that has a lot to do with my ADHD. It's different from ADD. I don't really know what ADD is, but I know that ADHD is like you're hyperactive. Which, indeed I am. I used to be on Adderall for it. I've spoken about this before in a video. I just don't think my Adderall really helped my ADHD. In fact, I think it led to a lot of unhealthy eating practices because ADHD medicine makes you not hungry. Or at least the kind I was on. After I stopped my ADHD meds, I realized that I really don't mind my ADHD, like, or my hyperactivity. As long as it's not like destroying any of your relationships, you really don't have to fix it. So yeah, if you're an ADHD queen like me that's not on medication, hello. Another question is, why do you think you've never been in a relationship? When you're in a relationship, it's a big time commitment, right? So you want to spend all this time with somebody that you really are into. And I just haven't met anyone like that. That makes me want to like spend more time with them above my friends. Basically, I'm saying don't settle for anyone. But also I mentioned this in my last video, like I never have anyone asking me out ever. I get a lot of like, show me your feet comments, but never people like asking me out on a date. Like it just never happens for me. I'm also low-key scarred because my biggest crush that I've ever had, I had a crush on him throughout college, and he was also one of my good friends. We just vibed together so well. Do I think he was into me the way I was him? No. But he ended up dying during COVID, which was like, it really put a bummer on like my love life because I was literally in love with him. And it just made me like sad, honestly. I'm like, oh, like I finally find somebody that I like and then they die. Again, I don't think he liked me back, but whatever. I miss him a lot. He was like the best person ever. Basically, I'm just waiting for the right person to come along. And until then, I love hanging out with my friends. I love hanging out with myself. That's another question somebody asked, like for tips on how to be more confident. Honestly, spending a lot of quality time with yourself. I know that's like kind of a corny answer, but it's true. When you hang out with yourself, you get to know yourself more, what you like, what you don't like. Something also that helps me be more confident is dancing butt-ass naked to music. I can't explain why it works. It just does. Put on the song you love most and just dance naked. I feel like the naked aspect like makes you like really comfortable in your body because like you're listening to a fun song that you love. I am a big extrovert, but I do like having my own quality time with myself. I look forward to it. This is also an annoying answer, but getting older kind of just helps you with the confidence thing. Like 3 years ago, I was not this confident at all. When you get older, you just really stop caring. Like that is just the way it is. For example, when I was in college, I used to always wear makeup every single day. Even if I was sick, I would go to CVS and get eyeliner if I was all out. You can even tell like in my earlier videos, I'm always wearing makeup because I really cared about the way I looked. And now I do not care at all. I also think that being single helped me be confident. Like I've been single my whole life, basically. And it really just made me love myself. I feel like if you're always in a relationship, you don't have enough time to really get to know yourself. So try being single for a little bit if you can. And that I think will help with the confidence thing for sure. Okay, somebody asked, what was your favorite trip of 2024? I can't pick between these two, but it's between Costa Rica and El Salvador. With Costa Rica, it was such a special trip for me because it's the first time I got to meet Steph, who I'm such good friends with now. And I don't think I've laughed more than I've ever laughed on that trip. Like, we just experienced, like, such funny things. I have a video talking about my Costa Rica trip. And we were there for a long time. And I got to make new friends. Like, I met Steph's friends, and they're so sweet. So it was just a good trip all around. And I saw my first sloth ever in person. Ever! It was sleeping, but it was so cute. What a sweet baby it was. And then my next favorite trip was El Salvador. My friend Christina, who I've been friends with since I was 18, we met in college. She invited me and my friends to celebrate her grandma's birthday party, and her family lives in El Salvador. It was just so gorgeous over there. It was just so fun meeting her family and being there with all my friends. I was like perfectly content. And her family is so fun. She has like a big family and they all love to dance. Somebody asked, how did I get such a good relationship with food? I have a whole other video talking about that. In fact, I'm eating this where I'm talking about it. When I was in college, I found out that I had high cholesterol and pre-diabetes, and I freaked out and decided to eat like healthy. But in that same time, I also was on Adderall, and that was making me not hungry. So like I wouldn't eat that much, and then I would binge eat on a Friday after I hadn't barely eaten all week. Eating food is just like the key to a happy lifestyle. That's really what I think. Watching mukbangs helped me have a healthy relationship with food, because at first I watched them because I was like, oh, I can't eat this stuff, like I must eat healthy. But then I was like, you know what? I want to eat this. And just eating the things that you love in moderation paves the path for a healthy relationship with food. I used to think that I had to binge eat all the unhealthy food, but like, no, there's no reason you need to be doing that. I can eat 8 crab rangoons in one day, and that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna like gain weight. I'm not gonna be completely unhealthy just from doing that for one day. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm eating 8 crab rangoons every day. I just think when you're younger, you don't think about that. Like, I'm like, oh my God, if I eat 8 crab rangoons, I'm gonna gain all this weight. So stupid. I'm gonna have high cholesterol just from eating 8 crab. Well, my cholesterol is fine now. So eating things in moderation definitely helped with my relationship with food. Because it's true. If you eat Taco Bell one day, you're not gonna die, babe. You're fine. You need to treat your body, because that makes me feel good. So I think that's definitely what helped. Also, working out in moderation. I also used to exercise way too much, and I wasn't eating as much as I was exercising. So that was just like not healthy. I definitely think that exercising helps. Yum. Foods that you used to love but can't stand anymore. There's a few. One are those pea snap like chip things. I used to eat them when I was like in my healthy era, and now I hate them. I can't eat them at all. And Halo Top ice cream. I used to think I was like being so healthy eating that. I think that there's just like less sugar in it, but who knows what they're replacing the sugar with, you know what I mean? And it does not taste as good as ice cream. So just treat yourself and eat a little bit of ice cream every now and then. My friend Deja asked this question. So hi, Queen, if you're watching. But what cartoon character do you resonate the most with? I feel like this one's obvious, but SpongeBob. Because I'm like SpongeBob, I'm like, yes, like I'm ready for the day, yes. It doesn't even matter, like if I go to bed at like 4 a.m. and I wake up at 7 a.m., I'll still wake up energized. Make it make sense. I think it's weird, like I'm not condoning this behavior. I also am like Winnie the Pooh, because all he likes to do is like eat and sleep. And I love doing those two things. And he just like loves his friends so much. I feel like Winnie just wants everyone to be like together all the time. And that's me. Like he loves when everyone's hanging out and together. And I love that about him. I said. Okay, I think I'll do one more question. But somebody asked what my workout rotation looks like. It's different every single time. I always make sure the spice, that there's some form of cardio in there. Whenever I work out, I love like getting my heart rate up. So I'll like going on the Stairmaster or walking uphill. I'm not a runner. You will not catch this bitch running at all. And they say running's like not great for your legs. I don't really know the science behind that, but I'm just like lazy and I don't like to run. Today I'll probably do like 20 to 30 minutes of a Stairmaster and then like 3 sets of 20 leg raises. And that's a perfect workout for me. Because the Stairmaster, it's also working your butt, so you're getting those butt goals. But then like tomorrow, I'll probably walk uphill for like a shorter amount of time, maybe like 15 minutes, and then I'll do like more strength machines. It just varies. Like I kind of just decide what I'm gonna do when I get there. Like sometimes I'll walk on the Stairmaster for like 10 minutes and then we'll do one machine and then I'm done. You know, it's kind of just what you feel. I was thinking of like filming a workout video. I'm so bad at filming myself working out. I think my form is horrible. Like, I never know what I'm doing, but it's fun, so I enjoy doing it. I love pho. I like it better than ramen, actually. I feel like it's so good for digestion. Okay. This is actually the last question. Somebody asked, what's my favorite mukbang? And honestly, I think eating this. I love it. Either that or like some kind of fast food. Well, thank you guys for watching this Q&A video. And I'm telling you, if you're ever in the DMV area, please go to Full Key and try their crab rangoons. They're amazing, amazing. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.